Yo dog. So I decided to pick up the 8bitdo Ultimate 2 wireless controller. This is TMR sticks. Main reason that I decided to pick it up is because I purchased the Blitz 2 TMR from Big One, and just minor issues with it that are not really a big deal apparently for some people, but for me it's not unusable, but it's just uncomfortable with the position of the back buttons and the top buttons, and it makes me like change the grip on the way that I hold the controller. So this controller has a nice like box and premium packaging. It's another one of those that it seems like the direction these controller companies are going in is more of something that feels like it could actually be sold in stores. So you get thumbstick grips out of the box, get right to the controller. See right off the bat, these buttons, the way they're positioned and the way that my hands rest, there's space between each one of my fingers, so they're not like on the Blitz 2 TMR, they are cramped, which is not great at all. So these are Hall triggers, and there is a switch. Not really the most satisfying click, but it's all right. I much prefer this sort of setup than I do trigger stops. The buttons up top are perfectly positioned. The bonus buttons up top, not the bumpers or triggers, but these extra shoulder buttons. I'm guessing that's a pairing button. It's standard USB-C as expected. 2 buttons on the back, a switch between 2.4 and wireless adapter and Bluetooth. Let's see how the RGB looks. The D-pad does not feel good. So you have, I'm guessing you have 3 profiles, and this is a profile button. I have already used this and set it up. The unboxing that I did was completely just gone. I don't know what happened. But these feel like membrane. These are mechanical. The switch to these is mechanical. It's hard to tell if these feel mechanical, but it's not. With some of these controllers, you get these extremely clicky, like almost mouse click buttons. And I'm guessing this isn't one of those. At least for some of the buttons. Or for any of the buttons, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And this is a quick, I believe that is in Mandarin. So here's the quick how to pair, how to basically just real quick, simple, how to use the controller start guide. All right. So it does come with a dock, which is nice. It's a nice thing to get included. And I'm guessing on the bottom, there's your adapter for 2.4. And it is USB-C, which I can see that being a problem for a lot of people. I guess it just depends in the charging port C, and the cable you get is USB-A to USB-C, and it's just a rubber cheap standard cable. So overall, the feel of this controller, and I'm not going to do a complete review right now, but I've used this controller a good bit, and it's, when I first got it, it was like, so there's anti-friction rings on these sticks on almost every controller you're going to get, and when I would just use this stick, it was like, it felt like it was like grinding or getting stuck when pushing forward, and like with tack sprint in every other game in some kind of advanced movement, that was crazy frustrating and not a good time at all. So it stopped doing it, and the way that I got it to stop doing it is I popped the stick off and I put it on a different way. And since you're almost never doing this, it completely doesn't matter anymore, and I don't notice it. So take that for what you will, I suppose. And I'll try to get a review on somewhat comparison on this to the Blitz 2 TMR and my final thoughts on if I had to keep one, which would I keep. But ultimately, I'm really looking at the Vader 4 Pro because of the thumbstick tension, because I also purchased an Easy SMX X20, and those sticks feel either loose or something about it doesn't feel right compared to the other controllers I've been using. And with how everyone talks about that controller, I guess it's a me thing. So I don't know. Peace.